Okay, let's open the topic on psychic attacks and divine protection. What are psychic attacks, how to avoid them, what to do about them, and also how to protect yourself from this perceived layer of reality that is attacking you, that is against you. First, recognize that fear is the entry point. So any energy spent on being afraid of something outside of you is going to keep magnetizing that same fearful, frightening experience towards you. So any rejection of your own shadows, of your own fears, is going to keep it magnetized in your field. So you're going to continually experience psychic attacks from scary looking creatures and scary looking entities until you turn around and face your own shadows, until you turn around and face your own fear, until you welcome that fear, that you recognize that there is no separate self. You welcome that fear is part of you. You look at it, you face it, and you transmute it through your own light of consciousness, through your own light of love. Now, if you are afraid, I wouldn't recommend doing that alone. If you were really, truly afraid, I would recommend getting help, because you're going to create a bigger reality if you get frightened in the process. So it's very real for those that it's real for, but all fear is illusion. We make it real through the mind, and fear is the entry point. An entity can only get in and attach through fear, through a resonance of that darkness inside of you, through a resonance of whatever it is that you were afraid of. So it's actually showing you where you're still afraid. It's showing you parts of you that are not whole, that are not on, that are not in the light of love. So when you turn on the light of love inside of you, this is the light of consciousness, this is the light of being able to see through the lens of truth. You literally turn on your halo of protection. That's what that is, the light of consciousness turned on, and this transmutes any fear that may come into your field. Fear will be drawn to that light only to transmute itself, not to try and get in, because there is no entry point. You won't even notice. Your light will be so bright that you won't be drawing those things in unless they're ready to transmute. So you become the halo of protection for yourself. You don't need to do any special protection techniques or mechanisms in this case, because you are the protection. Your divine light is the halo of light, the protection that is on. So I invite you, if you feel afraid of psychic attacks, to explore that fear inside of you, to explore the idea of the enemy outside of you, and to bring it back in, to bring it back to what enemy is inside of me that I am not looking at, that I am not listening to. What are my deepest fears? And learn how to face them one by one. Maybe you need support with that so that you can have somebody else hold space for you while you transmute something through truth, through love, and through oneness. This is unity consciousness. This is becoming whole again. This is remembering. This is remembering that you are the divine light, that you do not need any protection outside of that. And when you remember that protection, you will never experience any entity attacking you ever again.